Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting edition of Cooking with Jordan, aka Clean Cooking with Big J. And today we're gonna be doing some fruit smoothies today. Something a little bit different. We're gonna be making some fruit smoothies. So I'm excited. Got a lot of fruit jokes to do, a lot of puns, and yeah, man. I'm excited. Part number 5. So it's been a while, but we're gonna get back into the kitchen. We're gonna get cooking. We're gonna get started here, and I hope you guys are excited. We're gonna head on over to the kitchen now and get started. Yeah! Okay, first of all, fruit smoothies, healthy edition. Let's do this. It's gonna go ahead and be strawberries, bananas, a little bit of yogurt. I like to use a little pomegranate yogurt, spice it up a little bit, right? A little bit of milk, and you can use some ice cream if you want to. I'm not going to go ahead and use ice cream because I'm trying to get healthy, trying to go keto, you know what I mean? And those, that dairy really wreaks havoc on the old, the bowels, you know what I mean? Gonna go healthy, real nice with it. You know, we got, if you come and look over here, 2% reduced fat milk. Going a little healthy, strawberry banana smoothies. We're gonna go ahead and pop those in the blender right here, mix them up nice, and we're gonna go ahead and have ourselves a beautiful little fruit smoothie. All right, just get real fruity with it on a Wednesday morning. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start here. I got my brand new knife. Check that out, beautiful Japanese steel. It's no Shingeki, but it'll do. It'll cut your friggin' toe off if you're not careful. Don't drop that thing. All right, grab a couple of bananas. I'm gonna go ahead and dice these bad boys up nice. And you gotta kind of just those in the blender right here. You're gonna wash your strawberries. Strawberries washed. And you're just gonna have to kind of pop the tops off of those and put those in. You be careful with that Emperor series. I'll cut your fracking finger right off if you're not careful with it. You'll be able to tell where the strawberry ends and your bloody stump of a finger begins. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. Or whatever people say. Anywho's. Moving on. Now that we've got strawberries, bananas, very nice. Half and half, very beautiful. Yogurt, pomegranate style. Now you want to go ahead and mix that yogurt up. They put the fruit on the bottom. You know what I mean? And I think that's a little bit offensive. To put the fruit on the bottom. I mean, hey, I know a lot of fruits like the bottom, but listen, this is 2021, and I'm gonna say fruit on top. How about that? A lot of people like to say, hey, fruits belong on the bottom. I say fruit on top. Wherever they want to be, middle, bottom, top, whatever they want to do. You know what I mean? I know a lot of them like to be on the bottom, but I think that's a little bit offensive. I find it to be possibly racist. I'm not sure. Anyways, this particular yogurt, Ciabatta, a little bit dated. It's fine. They're living in the past. They got the fruit on the bottom, so you got to mix it up. You got to mix her up there. You got to get that fruit all incorporated, right? Get it. This is not the 50s. Fruit doesn't have to be on the bottom all the time. You mix it up, the fruit can be all over the place now. So anyways, you want to go ahead and put some of that yogurt right in here, right on. Look at that fruit right on the top, baby. A little fruit on the top of the strawberries and bananas. Smoothie coming together very beautifully. Now finally, even though I'm a little lactose intolerant, I'm gonna go ahead and put some milk in there. Not a lot, just a touch, but we're gonna go ahead and put some milk in there, right? Dash of milk, right? You want to just get that milk in there. If I could make it without milk, I would, but if you do that, then it'll just be like just a thick paste of fruit, which is, you really can't drink it that way. I wish you could, but what are you gonna do? You'll deal with the moving of the vowels later. So now, we're gonna go ahead and Oh my God. Okay. A little bit of cleanup. And now for the fun part, we get to listen to the blender go off, you know what I mean? And we're gonna go ahead and start this smoothie up here. Before I do though, I want to say a little quick something. I know this is a family-friendly show, you know, clean cooking. You know, we do some clean cooking. It's family-friendly, no cursing, right? But I do have a little story I want to tell while we're making the smoothie, right? While the smoothie's going. You might want to remove the children from the room, but here it goes. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and make this healthy fruit smoothie. And while it's going, I'm going to tell a quick story about time when maybe I wasn't so healthy. And maybe I did things that weren't so healthy as a cautionary tale. So people just in general can, can learn from my mistakes and try to do healthy activities versus unhealthy ones. Okay, so I'm going to tell a quick story about maybe some not so healthy times in my life. So the year was scratch that. The year was 2006, right? Me and my friends, we went down to Tijuana, you know, the old a bat cave, as people call it down there. The dark arts, some might say. And but before I continue, let me go ahead and start the smoothie up here. So me and my friends, we went down, we crossed the border to Tijuana, and we met this woman just with a massive... And then she had two giant... Then when I came to, I had high heel marks all over my back. I woke up in a bathtub full of ice. One of my kidneys was gone. My pinky toe was missing. So then after that, we went ahead and figured out we had to go. Then there was this giant donkey, right? It was very, very uncomfortable. So we got on a pontoon boat and we... Get some nachos Bel Grande, really good, but again, not healthy. You don't want to be eating nachos Bel Grande in Tijuana, you're gonna get sick. So after that, we went down to... And I haven't been able to walk straight since, but I still do have one testicle, so... To be completely honest with you. Back to the fruit smoothie. She's pretty much done. Let's go ahead and try it out. All right, we are back at the table. The chef's table, tasting table. We are gonna go ahead and have some fruit smoothie. Try it out. Hang on. And we're back. Okay, forgot the smoothie. Okay, and we're gonna try. We got our smoothie here. Let's take a quick look at it, huh? Boom, look at that beautiful pink. It looks like just pink milk. Just, oh, that's just, look at it. Oh my God, ice cold. Pink milk smoothie, fruit smoothie, healthy, doing it right. Fruit, a little bit of milk, a little low fat, a little bit of yogurt, but mostly pretty healthy. So now I like to go ahead and pair it with a couple of things. Now a good smoothie, right? Like a Smolinier, like Jesse Smolinier knows how to pair things well, right? Pair, another fruit pun. I told you I got busting at the seams with fruit puns today. But I think what goes pairs well with a nice fruit smoothie is a little, I was upside down, granola kind bar, a little dark chocolate, and also a little bit of roasted nuts. Now let's go ahead, let's try this thing out. Let's try this bad boy out. Let's go and let's have our first sip of our delicious fruity smoothie. So let's try it out. It's thick. Ooh. Sometimes when you don't put a lot of milk in it, I'm trying to put too much milk in it because, like I said, digestive problems, bowel issues. But when you don't, it comes out pretty thick. It's almost like gravy. It's a nice gravy. It's like the consistency of gravy, but with fruit, right? Let's go ahead and try. Let's try another sip. Oh yeah, it really coats the throat. You know, just a nice hot sip of gravy there. Oh, planters, nothing like some planters. Get a couple of those in the palm of your hand. It's always nice when you got a couple nuts in the palm of your hand, and then you just pop them in your mouth. Excellent. Little smoothie. Let's get a couple more nuts in there. You know what they say? A nut in the hand is worth two in the sock. That's what they say. People say that. I've heard someone say before one time that a guy told it to me in an alley, in a dark alleyway. Let's go ahead. Let's have a couple more nuts. Oh my. That's a nice first one there. If you want to start your day off healthy, you want to start it off right, you want to get yourself some nice smoothie, right? Some fruity smoothie, some healthy sugars, some fructose, something a little bit natural, something to kick off the day. Not too carb heavy, but a little sweetness, a little natural. Let's go. Let's have one more little cup. It's excuse me. But it's a nice combination. A little peanuts, a little smoothie. You put the nuts in your mouth, and you mix the smoothie around. It's like a nut fruit smoothie all in one, right? You make it in your mouth. Or at least that's how the women in Tijuana do it. Oh yeah, very nice. Bringing it home. Nut fruit smoothie. That's what I'm talking about. Get yourself some planters. Get yourself some fruit. And wash it all down with a smoothie. And that's been our segment for this evening. Fruit smoothie. A little bit of nuts. Go nuts with it. Have a good time. You know, go wild. And, you know, healthy living out there. Hope you guys are having some healthy living. You know, living right. And, you know, peace, love. We'll see you in the next edition. Have a good one, y'all. I've been poisoned by fructose. Damn you, Chiquita Banana. I'll have my revenge.